So, a question from Alan. What are the key barriers to adoption? How does the organization's management culture impact success? How do you help old school executives using it as a stick?
Sorry, that's supposed to say, how do you stop old school managers from using it as a stick?
Yeah,
So,
I'm using it as a stick.
yeah, sorry, I screwed that up.
yeah,
All good.
that's a good question, right? Because that comes up a lot, and Deb talked about the change management, right? And that's where we spend a lot of time because different functions in the operation looks at things differently, right? Your CEO, your COO, your CFO, down to your team leaders, and it's actually implementing that change management from the top down. And in some cases, there's a strong mandate from HR that you'll be in breach if you're actually micromanaging people or using this as a performance management tool. And we're not interested in you bringing those type of metrics up. It's actually, what are you doing to help this person? And let's face it, right? Some people are not performing, right? There's no way around that. They're not logging on, they're not performing. It is what it is. But when you look at the heat charts that Anshul brought up there, where you look at your top performers, and are they in the magic little quadrant here on the right-hand side? And why is it that they're closing more tickets per day than some of the other support engineers, but the support engineer is actually spending 3 hours a day more working? That's because he doesn't understand how to actually resolve those tickets, because guess what? His manager didn't provide him the necessary training. So there's a whole myriad of things that brings up. But I think, in short, it's really the culture driven from the top down, right? And management making that clear to anyone that that's not what the tool is used for. And if I just rewind a bit, and we all talked about the old days and interactive intelligence. Remember when screen recording came out and call recording, the uproar in the contact centers? And today, those very tools are used to actually help people and actually train them better and actually improving the processes in the contact center, and actually realizing, as Deb said, why are people taking so long? Because it's our process. It's our solution that had 2 hours downtime again yesterday. So, and as Deb said, if you bring the employees in and you actually explain to them what we're trying to achieve with this, then I think that goes away. But certainly that is probably going to be one of the first or second questions that come up when you talk to anyone. It's this whole big brother. But if you look at, I talked earlier about the employee demands, right? They want to work flexible. They want to work the hours they want to work. Well, surely the business needs to be able to plan for that, right?